Act 1, Scene 2 in King Afonso's empty banquet hall. Afonso. Tomorrow her coach train will arrive from Castile bearing your bride, Constanza. How good does that feel, Pedro? After 5 years of waiting, with 3 in a war with her king and her country, I'm really not sure. The same king that treats my sister, Maria, so shoddily, but yes, it would be good to greet my wife now bodily. Afonso, and I concur from her portrait she'll be a joy to undress, to perfectly compliment your prince manliness. Pedro, I cringe at your words, and I cannot abide the thoughts of you thinking such thoughts of my bride. Afonso, you've had 5 years to act upon every such thought, with every frail beauty presented at court. So much prey on the hunting ground that you patrol, you must have found plenty to please and console you. Pedro, yet more thoughts that I didn't need you to share, but no, I found little to uplift me there. An endless parade of coquettish stepped daintiness of carnival ponies, all prettied and painted up. Look, don't touch, for I'm shy, but perhaps I'm available. Some hint that for me their pure souls could be saleable. Afonso, what? Do you like them grey-haired and toothless and scheming and ruthless? Pedro, don't speak of my mother like that. Afonso, such wasp sting, such needle, your drollery's feeble, the type I'd expect from a rat. Pedro, if I'm a rat, then I'm the rat that you begat, and I'm the rat you raised. This terrible being you think you're seeing, take the glass and stand amazed. You will see far worse than me, a creature void of heart that's brought this gloom to every room in my life from the start. Afonso, though a third son should be just a footnote in history, I thought I was blessed when your mother gave you birth. Then Lord God, in his wisdom of infinite mystery, took your brothers from me and left you on earth. The brothers I raised so they had a king's character, a deep sense of duty to their bloodline, married to the steel of the will to at all costs defend it. God looked at each life and chose youthful to end it. Or was that my punishment, I asked in my bleakness, when he saw me indulging all my third son's weakness? Your rebellious, arguing, daydreaming mind quite amusing, I found then, but not now with hindsight. I should have used the strap more to mark clearly the border that your mind should not cross to keep it in order. Pedro, oh, I don't remember you sparing the strap, but what's hurt so much more than its fleeting sharp crack was the piousness pouring from your mouth like crap with the pulpit, your chair, and my pew in your lap. Afonso, to forbear such disrespect's too much to ask of me, so I hope my God can forgive me this blasphemy, but if he doesn't punish you for this in your lifetime, then I will make certain I do it in mine. Pedro, I'm sure duty to bloodline was your earlier song. You put trivial pride above right, above wrong, and the God you invoke is, I'm sure, unimpressed by your using his name with such self-serving zest. Enter Queen Beatrice. Beatrice, I hear fighting between you, it vexes me greatly to see your bad blood has more toxified lately. Pedro, who I grew in my womb with such care, and Afonso, who in intimate trust put him there, that Pedro will be wed today, should fill our thoughts to a bride to keep kindled our dynastic torch. If that brings you no joy, well, I know not what could, with both a shared interest in our line of blood.